Main health problems addressed: muscle loss, sarcopenia, rising blood sugar and type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol and heart disease, loss of strength, energy, and independence after age 60. Main promised solution: one overlooked, inexpensive food eaten for generations by working-class families, now quietly adopted by billionaires, longevity researchers, and elite nutritionists. Why this is dangerous for seniors? After age 60, the body loses muscle, strength, and metabolic control every single year. This leads to falls, fractures, diabetes, heart attacks, and eventually dependence on others. Why the solution is critical? This food directly supports muscle preservation, blood sugar control, cholesterol reduction, gut health, and longevity at a cost that almost any senior can afford. A. Hook. First 30 to 60 seconds. What if I told you that the food many seniors were taught to avoid, the food once called poor man's food, is now being eaten daily by millionaires, Silicon Valley executives, and longevity doctors? According to medical data, over 40% of adults over 65 suffer from muscle loss. More than 70% have dangerously high blood sugar or cholesterol, even if they feel fine. And here's the frightening part. Most of this damage happens silently. No pain, no warning, until one fall, one diagnosis, one hospital visit changes everything. And yet, the solution has been sitting on grocery store shelves for decades, costing pennies per meal. Stay with me, because ignoring this may cost you your independence. B. Authority block. I want to share the work of physicians and nutrition researchers who specialize in aging populations. One of them is Dr. James Anderson, former professor of medicine and endocrinology, who studied diet and metabolic disease for over 30 years, treating thousands of patients with diabetes, heart disease, and age-related muscle loss. His clinical findings showed something remarkable. Patients who regularly consumed this one simple food saw lower cholesterol, better blood sugar control, improved muscle strength, and reduced medication dependence even in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. This isn't internet advice. This is clinical nutrition science. Setup: the science. What goes wrong after 60? After age 60, 3 dangerous biological changes accelerate. 1. Muscle breakdown increases. Your body becomes resistant to protein. Even if you eat meat, your muscles don't absorb it efficiently. This leads to weak legs, poor balance, falls, and fractures. 2. Blood sugar control weakens. Cells become insulin resistant. Sugar stays in the bloodstream longer, damaging nerves, kidneys, eyes, and the brain. 3. Inflammation quietly rises. Low-grade inflammation damages arteries, joints, and the brain without pain at first. Now here's where most seniors are misled. They're told, eat more meat, take more supplements, just exercise harder. But none of these fix the root metabolic problem. Debunking segment: common mistakes. Mistake number 1, relying only on meat for strength. Scientific danger: excess animal protein increases inflammation and kidney strain in aging bodies. Study data: older adults consuming high animal protein diets showed higher cardiovascular risk without better muscle retention. Patient story: a 72-year-old man eating steak daily still lost leg strength, but his cholesterol climbed dangerously. Mistake number 2, avoiding cheap carbohydrate foods. Scientific danger: seniors cut out fiber-rich foods, worsening blood sugar and gut health. Surprising fact: the gut microbiome controls inflammation, immunity, and even muscle signaling. Patient story: a woman in her late 60s avoided these foods for years, developed diabetes despite eating clean. Solution segment: core promise. The food: lentils and beans, legumes. The same food eaten for centuries by laborers, now consumed by wealthy, longevity-focused elites. Why millionaires are eating it? because it does what expensive supplements can't. Scientific benefits: preserves muscle without straining kidneys, rich in leucine and plant protein, improves muscle protein synthesis in seniors, lowers cholesterol naturally. Clinical studies show 10 to 20% LDL reduction, comparable to some medications. Stabilizes blood sugar, slows glucose absorption, reduces insulin spikes, feeds the gut, reduces inflammation, high in fermentable fiber, improves immunity and brain health. Successful study data: diabetic seniors eating lentils daily reduced HbA1c by up to 1.2%. Heart disease risk markers dropped within 6 to 8 weeks. Muscle strength improved when paired with light resistance exercise. Specific action plan: senior safe. Daily intake: half to 1 cup cooked lentils or beans daily. Best times: lunch or early evening. Preparation tips: soak overnight for digestion. Cook until very soft. Add olive oil, turmeric, and garlic. Who should be careful? Advanced kidney disease. Consult doctor. Introduce slowly to avoid bloating. Mid-video CTA: if you're over 60 and care about your strength, memory, and independence, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your age and biggest health concern below. This channel exists for senior longevity, not trends. Motivational closing: aging does not have to mean weakness, it does not have to mean dependence, and it does not have to mean endless medications. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are the ones society ignored. This poor man's food is helping preserve independence, prevent falls and hospital visits, reduce medical bills, extend quality years of life. And the best time to start is today. Subscribe for medically grounded guidance designed for your age, your body, and your future. Your strength is not gone. It's waiting to be supported.